Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Debate of the Week. If you saw my Impact review, the new day in Impact, that's when I'm going to start with it. I'm sick. So if I seem drowsy and tired, I'm sorry. This is about Michael Cole, the head commentator for WWE. We've had this man around since maybe 1997, 1998. I don't know when he first joined WWE, WWF at the time. But essentially, he's been around for quite a long time. And the problem I see with him, he needs to be taken off the main line as head commentator. I'll give it to you like this. The one who sells the show the most, the one who makes sure that no matter if it's TNA, ROH, WWE, whoever, the one who speaks on behalf of the wrestlers, on behalf of the talent, who sets up what's supposed to be done for the talent when they work their ring work, when they work in the back, when they have their feuds in the ring and outside the ring, the promo segments, is the commentator or the commentator team. Now with TNA, they just switched theirs up with Josh Matthews. Mike Tenay is now doing a show called, I think, TNA Unlocked. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's going to come next week after TNA appears on Friday nights instead of Wednesday. That's really a mess in itself, switching from there. But I do understand taking the slot that WWE SmackDown had when it switched from Friday to Thursday, I believe is a good idea. But they just switched, so you get my point. But seeing that, when it comes to Michael Cole, he needs to either take some time off, a couple of weeks, or I say a couple of months, he needs to take time off. Or he needs to retire as head commentator. I understand he works on the WWE website, getting all their content done for something. I don't know. I don't really keep up with it. I try not to delve too much in WWE stuff because that's how you get bored with it. But since he's the one who's the spokesman for their commentating, he has been botching so badly in the last 2 or 3 months that it's reaching a point where it's almost unpalatable dealing with him. Booker T currently is working on Raw because I believe Jerry the King Lawler had to go into hospital. Hopefully he's alright. Jerry, please. Our hopes are right about his heart. Hopefully it's not something serious. He's okay. But really when it comes down to Booker T being there this Monday was so much of a refreshing feeling, even though he did act stupid a bit. But when it really comes down to it, you got Michael Cole working on Raw, working on SmackDown. He does the pay-per-views. He does WWE.com interviews. It's too much. He's been doing it for too long and he's been botching too much. He needs to either be reduced to doing just Raw or just SmackDown or just doing interviews on WWE.com for the most important people. He's been in the front line too long. I really believe it is time for him to step down as head commentator. I'm not saying JBL's a better commentator than him. He's not. He's not. The ones that I believe that will be the best ones to do like SmackDown commentating or hell, Raw commentation will be Paul Heyman. It will be Booker T, obviously. It would be Alex Riley, could be brought up to SmackDown and let him work SmackDown. He's doing a great job as a commentator and he is a much better person. William Regal is better than most of them. Some of the new guys, like, I can't remember a couple of them, right now really need to be allowed to step up and work on the main shows like Raw and SmackDown. It is too much for Michael Cole right now. He's been doing it too long. He's been botching too much. He does not give us interest like he's supposed to. I want to see a change. But what do you guys believe? Do you believe Michael Cole needs to step down as head commentator? Who do you like to see? I'd like to see A-Rod end up on SmackDown. I would like to see like a William Regal take a Michael Cole's place on Raw. Or maybe a Brad Maddox if he's brought back. I don't think he's there anymore. He's gone probably. That's it. He's done. But you get my point. We need new blood in commentating. We need more than what we got. When it comes to the pay-per-views, I would love, this is an idea, the board, well, not the board, the panel that usually talks before the show and certain parts of the show, I would love it that they would do commentating for the pay-per-view. Switch it up. Switch up the commentating on the pay-per-views. That would give a huge dynamic to the shows. People will wonder who would be next to do commentating, even if they're not good at all. It would be a great change to the WWE. But that's just my point of view. Please tell me below what you believe. Now, I hope you enjoyed this debate of the week. Please give me a comment below. I probably am not going to be doing anything else after this. I don't know how sick I am. Hopefully I don't have anything serious. I am not feeling well. And thank you so much for watching the show. I hope you've been enjoying my new intro. Please give me some input if you believe that it's working well. I used some music that's similar to The Undertaker's gong. I thought that felt kind of nice. And the new picture, instead of my ring bell in the beginning, I am actually considering switching my ring bell to that, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to have them both. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day and have a good night. Peace.